Mercy is down in the blue color, gonna be playing as the Arbiter. Let's go.
Augmented Harvester upgrade complete.
Hostile ground troops have got it in for me.
Yeah, that's tough. You don't get to leave, but you can at least gather the power. He shoot away the grunt. If a Marine can pick that off, that would be great, but easier said than done. They're on the other side of the map.
Harvester constructed.
Under fire from ground troops.
Oh! So the Jackrabbit did survive because it detonated 2 mines at once. That's how you do it. Because you get stasis, right? So only one of the explosions will be affecting you. By the way, I gotta mute the voices here.
Their infantry is targeting us.
It's very chatty. There we go. Kaboom is muted? What? Nobody told me until now. That's incredible.
Nice.
Yeah, I had to reinstall my Windows like last week, so all the audio sources must be messed up. But I think you're back now, Kaboom.
Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me?
Now they can.
Which we'll find out in like 2 minutes.
Now I can see your bar moving. It wasn't
Okay,
before,
cool.
so.
Yeah, it looks like there might be a mini steal by blue here on Hero's left. The grunt that almost died stayed alive, but he didn't grab the mini. I'm surprised.
That is strange. So it must be because of the double extractor build back home. RB obviously more comfortable in tier 2, especially against Cutter. You really want that hero, I guess.
Yeah, he will be able to pick it up eventually. I don't see anything in range from Hero, so will be a mini steal. And like you said, double extractor opener plus triple mini on his side, so he will be a little weak right now, but he's already been the first one to grab a node as well, so he's going very strong so far. Hero on the field for Hero. Ironically. Oh, Hero did get that mini. So 3 apiece.
Yeah, gotta say the Cutter map grab here has been slow, but that's mostly down to the fact that he made an armory and the Spartan. Spartan's going across the map right away, trying to pick off units, I would guess. Same with the Jackrabbits, they're just here for backup.
Yeah, but for a second I thought he was going to go straight for the base, but there's already a turret on the base there, and Sui's coming in, so...
Oh.
Sui.
Interesting about the Suis. Now that's gonna get wrecked by the Jackrabbits. It's definitely worth clearing them out real quick. And Spartan can take a few too.
He just wants to guarantee himself to Tech 2. Look at his power. He is 50 of power away from going Tech 2 already, and Hero it will nowhere near close. So the map is going to get taken over by Hero, but already upgrading to Tech 2 from Mercy, getting himself Hunters and Rangers will be very important.
Yeah, these Jackrabbits have been upgraded, so Hero is super far away from tier 2 himself. The Spartan upgrade's on the way now, so yeah, he's hard stuck for the next 3 minutes or whatever. ODSC drop will of course come in pretty quickly with the way he's playing, especially with all these mini base and power node grabs. Already gonna have 3. Curious if he's gonna spend any more money on like supply pad upgrades, but it looks like the gen comes first. Might be able to take out the mini base at most.
Hunters are coming out of that mini too, so I don't think he's going to be able to pick it off unless he drops ODSTs there.
Is it time? It's about to be.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the supply for it, so he won't be able to get it until these Hunters are done. I think he's going to lose vision before he has the supply. Yep, he's going to lose vision. He won't be able to kill that mini. At least not yet.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Arbiter about halfway done from being built. And he'll be able to push that thing right into a Tech 2 RB, which is very strong. There's the ODST drop on the left-hand side on the Mini. Probably going to kill the Mini pretty quickly. Grenades don't blow it up right away, so let's see if Jetty pays attention and is going to sack that supply pad. I believe he will, just looking at it.
Yeah, definitely should. Might go back to it.
So.
There it is.
There it is.
Very last second, but that's kind of how you want it to be. Maximize the value. Yeah, Hero's here. Swift Fury coming in, and no doubt we're gonna see the more advanced upgrade as well on him. His Tech 1 Arbiter is kind of sad, but he gets really good as soon as you get even just the first upgrade. Ooh, Ranger finishing an ODST, nice.
You got 2 red bar Jackrabbits going in behind the base. They will be able to heal themselves up.
Yeah, they made a pretty good escape for themselves, and you know, you can always hide them in this little pocket somewhere for later ODST drops. Might be a good idea. Oh, Spartan getting a Hunter pickoff, always nice. Take like no damage in return, so value sitting. Another mini base taken down. ODST's back.
And Mercy really needs to start gaining some of these nodes back. He has the units on the map. There you go. He's starting to capture them now. Hero is already Tech 2, and he's far into it with power. It doesn't look like he has a lot of power, but he's already upgraded the Hero to Tech 2 as well. He's got Spartan Laser.
Yeah, and he's gonna go into Vortox from here, so that's a pretty natural follow-up to the Jackrabbits. If he can pair that with something power-based, like Dispersion Nozzle Flamers, or even just Snipers, that could be pretty good. I would suggest like the Dispersion Nozzle Flamers rather than the Snipers, because Rangers are just a little bit more cost-effective at this point.
Doing a good job, grabbing 2 nodes back, trying to grab a third. Going for a 3rd gen too. So basically he's really trying to push into Tech 3 and getting that Hero Tech 3. The RB Hero with the shield is super effective against Cutter specifically.
Oh yeah. Being super hard to kill. So going tier 3 seems like an interesting choice. It's just, is the Cutter gonna allow it? Because we're approaching that 9-minute mark, right? And at 10, we might be able to see a big drop from our Cutter player. I believe we're halfway there already, given all of these buildings destroyed and whatever. The mini base has even been purchased on the other side.
Very true, but that mini base is about to fall, and he's got a shield on the main, so he looks like he's going to be able to hold to get into Tech 3 because he's already sitting at 1,300.
Oh, wow. That's insane.
Like it's already there, and he's going to have to turn around and deal with the Arbiter. The Arbiter Hero made it all the way to the main. You can drop Enforcers here, and if he doesn't have much to stop it, he'll lose at least a pad. He's got an anti-infantry turret already, though. See if he turns around and goes to the Expert. That would be the best play.
Maybe looking for something in the back. Of course, Arbiter is going to have the Enforcer drop. That can do a lot of damage to bases, even with anti-infantry turrets around.
He actually puts the Enforcer drop on defense against the ODST drop.
He did. So you're right.
He's going to try to run them down. In reality, this is what's been giving him the most fits, is just this pack of units behind his base, and now if he pushes them off, he has nothing behind him for the first time in quite a while.
Hey, the Jackrabbits and the Vortok here are actually so good to take these out, but I'm afraid Hero isn't looking. Dealing with the RB in the back instead, which is fine. But I'm afraid the Hogs aren't gonna cut it. Hero's going bonkers.
He is Tech 3. And the upgrade is on the way. Arbiter's Reprisal.
Uh-oh. Oh well, Cutter is well within tier 2 still. Gonna be a while until you can afford a big drop, but not too long. Maybe that's how you take out the Hero. Especially while the shields are down, that could hit real hard.
He does go for the big drop on the heal.
Oh,
Hero
the
not
tag!
have his upgrade.
The tag might finish it off in time. Ooh! No way. You can't.
Welcome to the broken hero that is Arbiter.
You can't. Okay, here's the ramp. Well, he did. He did use the mine. Oh, the drop turret! That is so clutch right now. Goodbye.
But I will say, despite the fact that he was able to kill that, he already got the upgrade and he could just rebuild. It cost a lot to kill that hero. Obviously, now he put the big drop on defense. It has to walk all the way across the map to get any value out of it, and he dropped the drop turret, which is basically the same amount of economy that the hero is. So, although Hero was able to deny the expo that Mercy was going for. Hero's 15 seconds out. The RB hero is.
Yeah, I have to say when Cutter gets a based advantage like this, even Arbiter is gonna sweat.
Absolutely. That is a Tech 1 or a Vet 1 Spartan as well.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm curious, because he's stuck on one base, does Jetty go for a Scarab? Look at his econ.
Oh, well, very well might.
He's floating quite a lot.
Do you think that's gonna be any good here?
Well, it depends on how much Mercy's able to bring with the Scarab. Because the hero itself is going to take in a lot of damage. If you don't focus fire the hero's just going to go on a rampage. And also, does Hero upgrade his Cyclops? Upgraded Cyclops obviously do a lot of damage to a Scarab.
Yeah, you get the slow effect, so you can pretty much snare it and, you know, keep it at bay. Also, the drop Cyclops would be very nice to add for Hero. I think he's very close to having the point. But he's already got like 2 vet ones from the big drop anyway.
But Hero is pushing into a shielded base with the units right in front, so he's going to lose a lot before he cracks his shield.
And the Scarab is being made behind this.
Triple turrets, all of them have at least 1 upgrade on them as well, so... Shield's about to get cracked. Let's see, is there going to be a close air is going to be the question.
Well, the shield's gone. Yep, gonna be trying to take this down, but the mass stasis comes in, and that's certainly doing some work.
I think the Scarab won't get out, but I don't know that he'll be able to survive, or be able to push through this.
Oh,
I'm not sure yet.
52 seconds left, Kaboom. That is so long, might as well be an eternity. The War Council gets taken down, and I'm not sure what Jetty has to back this up with now. Of course, his turrets are healing nicely, so might be able to hold for now. RB going to town like you suggested. That's what he does. Oh, Spartan Slam. Oh, the SD mines. He might actually go down. Didn't even need the mines.
That hero might call GG right there. Yep. I actually think he would have, if he would have pulled the hero out, got the shield back, gone back in, he would have been able to stay there, because every drop was used by Hero there, and there wasn't much base damage outside the Spartan, so... But he had pretty much nothing else besides that, so...
Oh, that would
very
be...
close.
1-0.
But Hero does take the victory.
Game 2 is on. We're only a few seconds late. MercyisDown is gonna be going with Anders. Sentinel time.
Yeah, and Hero's going with Cavium. Expect a lot of chopper opener. But I think he actually ended up going more some more grunts.
Yeah, that's something I've been seeing lately, that people just don't do the chopper thing, and instead they'll get like a triple grunt or something.
Which is obviously more economically efficient. He's able to grab both his nodes, or his minis, already without even skipping on building anything at all. Burnout OP.
Yeah, you halted like the third pad for a split second. That was it. Very efficient, like you said. Double power extractor will be definitely on the front pads. That allows you to burn out your 4 front buildings, but usually you like to have the double extractor on the center ones, because that will allow you to later burn out the back pads, and that's 5 buildings as opposed to 4.
What's also crazy about this is that Hero actually used those grunts to contest every bundle of power on the map. He didn't actually need to grab the supply to keep that pump going of those grunts. And now he's already going to have both his minis and double gen with the potential to burn out both of them immediately. So there's the second gen on his base. And he already has a ton of power. He has an upgraded gen, and he has enough power to upgrade the second gen already. Mercy is also going double gen.
I guess Anders also doesn't want to spend too much time in Tier 1. We're gonna see a hero, obviously. There's gonna be a handful of Marines, so I guess it's just about grabbing a few power nodes, maybe a second base. You know, if you can get that turreted up, I think that would be actually really good.
The thing about this is that Hero doesn't know that Jetty's also teching up, so he's already putting turrets on his base just in case that Anders playing a strong tech 1, which is pretty common for Anders to play strong tech 1.
So at this point, whoever really puts more effort into the economy should be doing better. I really like that Jetty is grabbing the garrisons at least, so let's see what's happening. And Spartan will be able to probably go after these grunts coming out soon.
15 seconds away in the back mini, so it will take a minute to get on the field to be effective. First note of the game goes to Hero with all those grunts.
So looking for more, of course. 1 isn't gonna cut it.
It's already going tech 2.
Yep.
And grabbing his first expo, which is actually going to be the left-hand expo, not the one in front of his base.
Oh, real far away.
Yeah, semi-uncommon. Harder to defend, but also more out of the way for the units to see. Jetty's got nothing nearby to get a scout on that either. Yet he still needs 200 more power to even get the upgrade started, whereas Hero's already in to Tech 2 with a Ray Camp finishing.
Finally, Jetty will be following up to Tier 2 as well. Taking the second power node, grabbing the middle as well. This might be a little opportunity, honestly, to go after that expo of heroes, but there's gonna be a handful of elites at least. Nothing that the Spartan can't handle for now, but it might get to that stage.
Yeah, he's only 10 seconds out from Tech 2 and still already has his armory ready to go to upgrade the Douglas to Tech 2. So having the rocket launcher on that Douglas early, it doesn't matter if he has Rangers on the field already. It's going to take more than just a couple Rangers to kill that Douglas. So
yeah,
if he can get on top of him and pick the numbers off, then it's not going to matter too much. The concern is the Expo on the right-hand side.
No, he's getting his own expo. Should be able to hold. Of course, Hero more interested in probably getting a few Marauders out at this stage.
Yep, the rocket launcher upgrade 3 seconds out, so it's going to be here.
I love how quick the Anders upgrades get done, of course. That is always nice.
Definitely. You do see a garage on Jetty's main. Waiting to see what he's building, if it's going to be Hogs or Kodiaks.
Oh, double garage. He's committed.
Yeah, and he has full node control right now, too. It's 4-0 in his favor.
Yeah, what about this power float? Wonder what he's going to spend that on. Is it just going to be like the base upgrade, I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna upgrade his Expo. That's what he did.
Yep. Triple Pizza is in the chat. Triple E Pizza, sorry. I'm sorry you couldn't play today. Flight delays suck.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not good. I want to note, Hero had a grunt on the ledge above Jetty's Mini, or his Expo, but it got scouted out and picked off. That grunt could have dropped in a, God, I'm losing my mind. What is that? What is that?
Lich?
Drop. Lich, thank you. I started with an L. He could have dropped a Lich up there, but he's just pushing forward with the Ranger Ball he has, and the Hero is actually up above, so he can jump down, but he's not going to be able to get a slam off. He's just going to have to jump down and sit in there. The base is upgraded, and there's
He's
not
shooting.
much either.
That's
yeah,
good enough.
I think he can sit there, yeah. Look at that. He three-shots Rangers, by the way, so Rangers get killed pretty quickly by the Douglas.
Ah, there's the Jack.
I think it's pretty big because it's going to be hard for him to actually kill that. He doesn't have any vehicle damage in this, minus the other Marauders he has. There is a Hunter coming in. A couple of Hunters coming in. Turret's going to be done on the back. He's going to get that upgraded immediately, I imagine. Kodiaks are here as well, putting in damage far away. There are two of them. He just got a new leader point, too, and there is the Sentinels. I think he's going to lose his Hero, but he's got Kodiaks here.
Yeah, the Hero kind of bought time, right? And I think it should be fine from here on out. Two Rangers go down. It's about to be free in a second. Turret's coming up, of course. Just gotta keep that going. As long as there's some in the main, there should be absolutely no problems. There's an anti-air turret here. Missiles kind of work against the Marauders.
Yeah, the NGs are what's keeping this army afloat, though.
Yes. They're gonna take all the mini base. Uh-oh. The Burke army is doing it.
Douglas is about 17 seconds away from being rebuilt. Does kill one Kodiak, another one comes in. He still will have two. He's moving up the second one to have a little bit more range.
I'm starting to worry about the... Oh, okay, there's Nightingale. There we go. Just was gonna say, it's a bit scary for UNSC to have the base at half health, because you get a Lich dropped on it, it's just gonna disappear.
Yeah, and he's gonna have double Watchtower and double upgraded turret on this Expo. This Expo is not falling anytime soon. He is healing it back up.
Hell yes.
Douglas is back, so this is really gonna slow down Hero's push. Obviously, he wants to push with the Lich. The only thing he really got out of that was killing the Hero, and the Hero's back in. Killing one Kodiak, Kodiak's back in, and then that Mini off to the side. And he lost a lot.
Yeah, stability has been achieved anyway for now. That said, you know, Hero has had his base for longer. He's getting his Hero out. Designator shells coming in. So it's gonna be pretty nice. Pumping the vehicle still, even Reavers. And there's gonna be Shrouds to counter the Kodiaks. It's got 3 generators, so Tier 3 isn't gonna be miles away. But Jetty is on 4th point. The Kodiak shells now spawn Sentinels.
He's killing Marauders with Wolverines. I like this guy.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. And the only thing he could have done other than that is use his Hero, but he doesn't want to bring his Hero all the way back there. And it's a good call, because it's pretty easy pick off.
Even more Kodiaks. So really the Shroud is the threat at this point, and the Spartan can just go and steal it. Oh, the anti-air turret's gonna take care of it, my bad.
Yeah, if you see where he just moved it, he had his rally flag right in front of that base, so he forgot to move it.
Yeah, you typically want to put that on your Hero. Oh, wait a second, he went up to 90 pop. Instead of Tier 3, Burnout 3 is unlocked, and 3rd base coming in. I wonder if Mercy is just gonna be able to get to the Sentinel at this point. Yeah.
Yeah. He's about to get another leader point. He probably use that's the leader point to get the shield. Yeah, he gets it right now because he killed that mini. Well, not quite. Yeah, there it is. Imagine it's the Sentinel's shield, which also spawns more Sentinels. There's only one Shroud here to stop the Sentinel siege.
Yeah, that's not enough. That's gonna be overwhelmed super quick, especially if any of the anti-air missiles.
Yeah, he has
help out.
Wolverines and an anti-air turret. That is only a Tech 1 Pavium hero as well. I think this is gonna get thwarted pretty easily. You probably see the Lich coming in, but there's a lot of damage here. A lot of anti-air already. Look at the Wolverines. There is an anti-air turret, like we mentioned. Sentinels also shoot the air. Oh, so he did. Yeah, look at this.
Ground arm is absolutely getting wrecked. The Shrouds have been overwhelmed a long time ago, and the Kodiaks are just ripping everything to pieces. This is really brutal, dude.
Yep, you can smoke the Shroud, the Lich as well. So anytime it goes over the smoke, it's gonna stop firing. Sentinel Network did a lot. That's the point he ended up choosing over the Sentinel Shield. I like the play call there because he knew he was probably gonna get pushed by the Lich on this go around. Lich is shooting the main, but it's already at half health. Everything around it is already dead.
Yeah, Pavium's also getting completely silenced over there. This is kind of brutal. The Lich is gonna go down. Pavium actually just dies straight up.
On top of this, the network's so good on creating vision across the map. He now knows that that Expo off to the right-hand side has no defense. There's no shield, there's no turrets. And the other Expo in front of his base, Heroes that is not upgraded quite yet.
We might actually have a series on our hands here. Heroes not looking so good right now at 37 population. His base has already been weakened. And he's going at it. Kodiak's moving up. Yeah, this is his moment. He got a subscription from the Nick. Thank you very much. It is September currently, so subscriptions are 20% off, I believe, and more if you do it for a longer time period than a month. So do check that out,
gamers. He needs to move
gamers.
the Kodiaks up a little bit, and it looks like that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, it's good to not super hyper commit, right? Just move up 2 or 3. It's gonna do the trick. Shield's coming up anyway on the base.
They're shooting the Hunter in the garrison first. That thing's about to fall. That's fine, but the shield goes up, but it's going to be taking constant damage from that Kodiak. He needs to get those Hunters pushed out and kill that Kodiak, or else he'll be in trouble. Shroud cloaking is nice, but there's not big enough radius to hit everything, so... I also like that he has the Spartan in the garrison for vision, so he'll always have vision on this base unless there's a cloaking gen, which I do not see one coming up. Just another shield gen.
Yeah, there's no tier 3 coming in either, because, you know, all these Reavers are nice and all, but all they get done is taking out the 3 Sentinels, and they cost a lot of power, stopping here from growing tier 3 himself.
It also, the Reavers do dissuade him dropping into the Retriever, so that is something.
That's true.
Don't want to drop in the Retriever underneath all those Reavers. But so many Wolverines here.
Ultramines, but they get taken down. No problem.
Yeah, that's the Sentinels for you. Very quickly to kill those before they set up. Did get a shield juggle here. Fortified base level 1 coming in for Hero as well.
Oh, he'll need that for that increased healing rates.
A couple Hunters got in from behind and are putting some damage into the Kodiaks. Already killed one, but I like the layering of Kodiaks that he ended up doing. So he'll kill one, but there's still one in the middle of the map. That one has range of the Hunters, unfortunately.
Spartan's being an absolute Giga Chad in the middle here. Shoots whatever he can see, which isn't much to be fair. Shroud's doing a good job of hiding everyone, but there are the Wolverines now. Say bye-bye. Oh, they saved himself.
Jetty also has an upgraded Expo on his own, and is going to have a supply pad, so he's going to have more supply to build these Kodiaks more and more.
Tier 3 for our UNSC player. I wonder if that Spartan has gotten the upgrade. Probably not yet. But either way, I believe that's level 2 vehicles on the way now. Might be level 3 though. No, it's level 2.
Sentinel Network is back. That is very strong to be able to push into this base. There it is. Gonna move up the Wolverines. Sentinel Network that probably will drop the shield, but he's gonna try to shield juggle again. Shield is 20 seconds out. There are a lot of Kodiaks here. Shield juggle is gonna happen.
Wait, is it too early? Oh, it's just in time.
Nope.
Amazing.
We'll do it.
Ultramar is going down on the Wolverines, but all of them get wrecked. Didn't last long at all. Wolverine's probably not the best target for that, to be honest.
Very true. Lich is back up, but will be a defensive Lich. You might just hold on to it for a little while either. Well.
Yeah, Hero's not particularly rich. Not sure what the best use would be right now. Maybe that third base of Jetties, which is like not defended at all. That could be okay. Oh, just pushing through the middle.
You're gonna kill a lot of Wolverines, but the Kodiaks being in waves like this, it just means he's getting shelled from every angle. This army is doing a lot, but it will end up falling because of the amount of siege that are coming in.
Even if he takes out every single Kodiak, it's easily enough replaced by the UNSC player here. Reavers are gonna get stolen, and Hero is gonna be once again reset in tech. Yikes.
Yeah, and this is the thing. These units are very expensive. I know he has Burnout, but he's still on tech too because he's building Hunters and Reavers. Very power intensive units. Whereas Kodiaks just cost supply. That's why Mercy, or Jetty, however you want to call him, is already into Tech 3. Tech 3 Hero, I assume, like you said.
Getting a ton of pad upgrades right now. It's filling up the UI. Okay. All of them.
I'd love to see Hero or a Jetty either move into a full ground army with upgraded Cyclops that really put into the Reavers, and then he can drop the Sentinel over top of it, or he goes into Vultures. Obviously, you have the base cracking ability.
Yeah.
So, needs to tech into something. Doesn't have a lot of money, but he does have a full econ base.
Then again, wait, did he just get the first population upgrade? I don't think that was there a moment ago.
I think he did.
Okay,
They both are sitting at 100 max.
So maybe we could see another Kodiak push happen or something, but it seems like it's just Wolverines and Nightingales. That is so strange.
He's trying to get the Kodiaks back into place, but they're actually dying to 100 over here.
Uh-oh.
A Hunter will die.
Spartan's gonna make sure.
Out. No. Gets out of that Reaver. Only one Shroud here. Tons of Engineers. The problem is, what can he really do to push with this army? There's no base damage. He can drop a Lich, sure, but, I mean, with enough siege here, the Reavers will just go down.
There's nothing for them to even shoot at, so it's just the Sentinels, really. And if you just look at those missiles, the Sentinels get overkilled so hard. They're happy to take these shots.
Okay, here comes Douglas in the fight. There's nothing that really threatened the Douglas. Douglas can just sit there and try to get better and see if he wants.
That's probably what Jetty's plan is, if we're honest here.
There's enough siege here. Yeah, now the siege is coming from the left-hand side as well. If you look, he's putting Kodiaks on the ridge by his second Expo.
Oh, siege turret's coming up. That's nice. So if
That's like
Hero ever comes out again, He'll be barraged even harder. I would like to see one of those on the... Yeah, there it is. The front expo also has a siege turret coming up. And from here, I mean, these vehicles must be level 3 by now. Haven't checked in a while, but I think they might be. Spartan's definitely tier 3 upgraded.
Yeah, now he also upgraded population to 120.
Oh,
He
right into the
hijacks this
shroud.
Shroud, the only shroud actually. And he also gets the Sentinel network over top, so that's going to take a lot of the shots here.
Which means everybody on the ground is about to get peppered.
It's a double shielded base, though.
Oh.
Very strong. And he's going to put a cloak gen on the back, so a lot of Wolverines here, bro.
It's been a while since I've seen a double shielded base. So expensive.
Jetty doing a great job getting no control while this is going on, too. He has the 3 corner of the side of the map. He's also getting the one over on Heroes Expo to the right. So it'd be 4-1 in nodes, which is important because of this. The person that needs the power more is Hero, and he won't have no control. He only has 1 right now. Burnout's saving him.
Yeah, literally that back base is all about the gens at this point.
Yep.
Amazing.
He somehow cracks through this. Oh my god, 5 gens?
Yeah.
I mean, he has so much blue. Why not? He has 6k blue.
You might as well. Reinforcement suit coming in. I mean, there's stuff to spend it on. It's fine.
That Spartan is now in the garrison. He's able to survive that Shroud hijack, which took a lot of damage while the Shroud was he was hijacking, and then ended up getting the shield back, getting into the garrison. The thing is, now that he's floating enough econ, he was suffering on eco while he built his army up. Now he has 2k, so if he ever loses 30 pop, he can just drop in the Retriever. And he can just drop in the Retriever on the other expo if he knows it's there, that it doesn't have much defense. Pavium's one of the few leaders that has 0 ways to get across the map quickly. He has no teleport, he has no please don't shoot me to make it so nothing happens, things like that. He's pretty much gets stuck wherever he's at. Very slow army.
Yeah, getting siege like this is just savage.
Yeah, good drop turret to kind of slow them the push down a little bit.
Another
Again,
funny
only
thing
one's out
is,
there.
Pavium's kind of like gonna struggle the later this goes. You don't get any extra power spikes besides being banished. Oh, Hunter upgrade.
Yeah, but neither does Anders, really. Anders doesn't really have any more scaling leader powers either. Except
Sure.
stronger heals and stuff like that, so...
It's just nice to be
He's
able to
not
at least
like-
have a good drop, like Sentinel. So, you know, you lose it, it's probably back off cooldown, you can put it elsewhere.
These hunters
If
are
you're rich
pushing
enough.
up and they have the hunter beam. But those siege turrets just putting in so much work. His army is falling. Even you can kill a couple of Kodiaks, but it isn't going to matter for much. Actually, it's almost in Jetty's favor because he loses enough population to drop his retriever if he chooses to.
Yeah, once again, a good trade for Jetty, like you're saying. I'm excited to see that Retriever soon.
The last node actually did go in Jetty's favor, so now he has full node control.
Yikes.
He has no power right now. I don't know where he put that power. Oh, he ended up upgrading both his bases, or at least his first expo.
Yeah, having a 7 slot is pretty nice there. So I guess we're gonna see a lot more Kodiaks for a while.
I will note though, he is upgrading. Look at his expo in front of his base. He's upgrading Air 2 and has 5 things queued behind it, or 4 things queued behind it. So you got to expect that's probably. I wouldn't think that's all Nightingales. Could be Vultures, so we'll watch out for that. Big rain of fire here though in the choke point.
Yeah, Spartan should be going down now that there's like Wraiths helping out. But he's also easily remade. Shouldn't be a huge deal. Poor Wraiths are struggling here. Hey, the Reaver got a star! By himself. Kodiak just absolutely shelling this.
I think Hero even knows he's kind of... The thing is keeping him in the game is just this sheer amount of blue that he has. He knows he can keep on pumping forever.
I'm afraid it's all Nightingale's Kaboom in the airpad.
I know, I just looked at that. I was hoping for something different so we could change this, stalemate.
We'll be here a while.
The Hunters are pushing up, but... This is going to be countered by, Sentinel Network. There's no more healing over top. Obviously, you have the heal that he just dropped, but still plenty of siege. Double anti-air turret, so it'll eventually kill that Lich as well, because there's no air anymore here.
I guess the siege turret will be gone. Maybe a building or two will be killed, but that should be about it. Well, the Wolverine's sitting under the Lich now. Yep.
Big slam on the Douglas.
I think Douglas should just get veterancy off this.
It should be his goal.
He's moving around though.
He tried to push up Wraiths on the other side, and he's not getting too much done by it either, just because there's so much siege there. Just using the Wraiths. The other thing, he's pumping so hard to try to keep this push going with the Wraiths, he's actually losing a significant amount of blue. Only 84 pop, and he dropped from 6k to 2k. His heal is gone. This Lich will fall here soon. If it doesn't expire first.
This is real gaming. Wolverines and Nightingales.
Yep. Like you said, Pavilion doesn't really have any more power spikes, so this is a trade that Jetty will take all day long. He will kill the hero. That hero is going to fall in front of his other Expo. And Hero's down to 0 money.
Uh-oh. He's mega turreting!
Oh, God.
Let's go!
It's the last play he really legitimately has, but it's just a defensive play. Unless he's able to get an Expo onto Jetty's side, it's really just a defensive play.
I am very entertained by this, but it's probably not going to be all that scary.
What is the, out of curiosity, what is the time rule?
I believe we have an hour, and then someone's going to cut ahead, or we just go next.
So let me know when I'm free to go grab some lunch.
At this rate, anytime is good. You might as well just snack away as we watch this.
Yeah, right?
I think go for it, really.
Have a half hour more of this, possibly.
Yeah, I don't expect anything crazy happening. There is going to be money for Retriever Sentinels, so if so, we're going to be pogging, but...
Both players are sitting about the same amount of econ and population now.
Guys, we've checked. MercyisDown is actually Jetty.
Yeah.
And I believe the playstyle also makes it pretty apparent.
I agree. Especially in game 1. Kodiaks are moving up, trying to get more of them a little bit more offensive.
Pew, pew, pew. This is getting a little bit spooky, not gonna lie though. Like, a lot of the Sentinel shots are weakening the shield here, even if the Kodiaks aren't. And it is a double shield, to be fair, but... Oh, the sensor tower's coming up now for the Mega Turret.
He's killed one, little bit more too. The shield's halfway now, so shield will stay alive a little bit more, but he is pushing. Shield now is gone. That went down a lot faster than I expected.
Yeah, those are air-free Nightingales now, so they'll be able to survive a little bit of peppering from the Reavers, but not too much. And there they go.
He's trying to... Yeah, he's trying to get a play behind. He did a nice slam mind combo. Look at that. Oh, that army's all dead. Oh my god. The population dropped to 70 pop. He has no way of reinforcing this army quickly.
I just caught the tail, and I'm so sorry, everyone. That was super cool. I think with this, Jetty really has everything that he needed. The Spartan can take on the Hunters again, no problem, but I think he's just shelling the cloaking generator with the Kodiaks at this point. Awesome. With the one...
This should be game here. He's trying to shield juggle, but the shield's just falling. Even the Pavium heal's not going to keep it alive. Pavium heal goes down. Shield is about to fall itself.
Yeah, this is not working out. The Wolverines have been spotting non-stop, even though the Shrouds are doing their absolute best. There are 3 of them now, but Spartan is just yoinking it.
I don't know if you saw that interaction. The Mega Turret shot the air because the Sentinel was hijacking a Shroud. So the Mega Turret actually has the opportunity to shoot air for a second. Very cool little interaction that you don't see very often.
Yeah, you keep targeting the Spartan, so... He's a ground unit, right?
And the Douglas did die from that, so it wasn't all for naught. And he's rebuilding the Douglas, obviously.
Hero just about able to maintain his population, but I think it's time to recycle one of those back generators that he had for like a million years. They're not doing much helping anymore.
I wonder if Jetty knows how little blue Hero has. If he knows he has a massive econ advantage right now, that Jetty cannot, or Hero cannot keep up this push. Like, he's at 103 population, his econ is dead. So if he continues to do what he's doing now, eventually he will win the game. I hope he just doesn't take the pressure off.
Yeah, exactly. This has been going so well, so all you want to do at this point is just keep going, really. Oh, the Pavium gets in the middle of the Kodiaks. He gets shelled hard in return, but like...
trying to make a push on the Expo there for a Lich play.
Yeah, I mean, the Mega Turret's helping too.
There is the Lich. Where'd it go, on defense? Can't find it. Heard it.
It's on the Kodiaks.
Oh, it's in the middle. You put the thing in the dead center of the map.
Yep. And he's bumping some hunters from the spawner. That's gonna be interesting.
I hate that just because that thing won't... You'll get a hunter out, but the siege will eventually kill that pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Might kill one Kodiak from that, though.
Kill 2 Wolverines, maybe 3. That is almost worth it.
Plus the Lich itself is dead, so and that cooldown's super long. And that's the only thing he has to actually push his base.
Yeah, Hero's down to 91 pop. He's in trouble.
Pretty much dead here. He is... Even if you kill the Kodiaks, he has double siege turret on his base for pushing it.
Oh. Yeah, so many Wolverines as well helping out. The Kodiaks are still... what is this Wolverine army? My goodness.
It's a desperate attempt at something.
I mean, whatever air units exist for Hero will just disappear. Never mind, the Hunters are taking care of the Wolverines. Yep, that will do it. Oh,
Shield
wait.
is down. Barton gets a hijack on a Reaver.
Oh, that's what this was. He just wanted to spot the cloaking gen. And now he's shelling it, probably. Not yet.
Hijacking
there it
Reaver
is.
Huge.
So much detection in front of this base. I don't think it will last long.
Just look at the population. It's falling fast. 52 pop. 42 pop. Vet 2 Reaver in there, though. There was a Vet 2 Reaver in there, though.
Oh, man. The shot's just vaporized.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see him forcefully lose a little bit more econ here, just to drop in the Retriever for base damage.
Yeah.
He's just pushing his units into... Oh, that's a big... Okay, this is when I want him to drop the Lich, or the Retriever.
It's a good time.
Time for him to drop the Retriever. There's enough population
and
for it. He has
one more. There we go. Oh, wait.
Yes.
He remade... he remade everything. That's not
he didn't.
fair. But, oh! There it is.
In the back.
There's so many sounds, I can't tell. Well, there he is on the high ground.
Perfect time. Just dropping it now. That's going to soak up any anti-air. And that is game.
We have got a real series on our hands. MercyisDown doing pretty well here. He's not down at all.
Very good job there by Jetty. I don't have any cues for that, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got Kinsano. For once, MercyisDown is going to show us how it's done.
Yeah, we have the common play here for Hero, the Trox play on Frontier. I was saying, well, during the intro, I'm kind of curious to how this is gonna go because you don't see Kinsano very often in general, let alone on this map, in my opinion. I don't see it very often, at least. It happens, but the question is, how is he gonna deal with the Chosen and the Brutes
And the choppers. All of these fakes are hard for Kinsano, unfortunately.
He doesn't have much he can do himself. He doesn't have a tech on Hero that's anywhere near the effectiveness of a Chosen, so pretty much just gonna sniper play. Sniper, Marine, maybe Jackrabbits, we'll see.
Yeah, Jackrabbits are like one of those things. They used to really work when the Jackrabbits were the best scout, right? That kind of made Kinsano really good, but now you don't have that to lean into. Jackrabbits are okay, they're not gonna break the game or anything. But Aatrox has a lot of tools against it, so you're not gonna have an easy time doing that.
Nope.
Chopper already picked off a Marine. Next one is in sight. And it's gonna be a barracks from our UNSC player.
And what I don't like already is the double mini in the middle picked up by Hero. I like it for Hero, but not good for Jetty.
Yeah, you want as much map control as you can, and if you just grab these early, then you're basically gonna be ruling the lands in the middle for a little bit. Aatrox's Chosen is on the way, and maybe that JR can steal the back mini, but it's kind of a desperation play, right? Chopper is saved, gonna be healing up.
Let's grab that back mini as you pointed out.
Oh, we did!
Sniper's coming in too. So minimum's going to be tied on mini bases. Right now, Jetty actually has one more. There is a raid camp in the middle. The Chosen is up. Upgrade is 18 seconds out.
Okay, Jackrabbit is going to avoid this, so there's not going to be another mini base steal. This might just be a pad in the back, honestly.
Interestingly enough, the rally flag is behind Jetty's own base. Jetty put it back there to kind of get his units together first before he pushes forward. 2 snipers right now. Building a third.
A little worried about those choppers, not gonna lie. They are gonna be able to do a number on those Marines, even if they're bunched up. There's only gonna be like 6 of them, so choppers are gonna have a field day with this. At least he's taking out the Suis. That's some good sniping.
Definitely. The Chosen's not far away from the snipers. He picked them off. Brutes are going to get picked off too, so that actually cost him a lot there. That was free. He does have grenade throw on top of each other. Grenades are perfect.
Oh, the Marines are like start up.
He can drop a Hellbringer on top of that Chosen to get him out of there. So there's only one chopper left, and it's about to die too.
Yeah,
2
that
choppers.
was incredible. I never expected the Marines to nail the timing so well, and the Chosen is actually getting peppered by sniper fire. I'm not sure it can escape to the healing zone in time.
To me, it wasn't about, like, I love that hero. Yeah, it died. It wasn't necessarily for me that he got the perfect grenade throw. I think it was more of a mistake by Hero to just throw all his choppers in there all at once. You want to stagger those just to avoid that, because you got to think ahead. What could he possibly do to stop you? And that's the answer is grenade throw Marines. So you got to expect him to have it.
Yeah, 100%. And you know, Jetty just chose his moment perfectly, where Hero was clumped up. So yeah, like you say, stagger it, and you should be fine.
Yeah, so you can see he actually went red line, which is obviously definitely an option. It depends on how you're thinking ahead to play this game. The Hellbringer is mostly there as an ability to stun the Chosen and let the sniper shoot down the Chosen. So a couple different ways you could have thought about this. But there are now, what is that, 4, 5 snipers here? Even the Chosen comes back.
It's kind of numbers game at this point, I have to say. Jetty has so many units right now, 72 population. Any suicide grunt that pops out is just gonna be taken down. Hero resigns.
What? Yeah, he basically saw the writing on the wall. Every suicide grunt he popped out is just gonna immediately die. Chosen's not gonna be any better, and then the chopper numbers just weren't there, and the Marines were. So the only downside of Trox right there is the fact that he cannot get a beam on 3rd point like most banished leaders. So he has no ability to just put a hole in an army with a bad split. He has to wait to 4th point. And because of that, Jetty getting the win. Very smart play.
We want to thank our MetaPlays website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. Hitting our next goal will allow us to hire a video editor with your help. Check out the subscription page with the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you in the next video.